Yeah, so tonight we will go through like welcoming all the new consultants, or everyone's jumping on now. Welcoming all the new consultants from last month, all the like promotion like celebrations for last month as well. Then we'll head into what's on for the month, and then we're also going to pass it over to Pearl and talk about the Gold Coast event. So there's a lot of things happening right now in Arbonne, and it's like a really exciting time. And I must admit, I've been coming up 4 years in the business, and I haven't seen such excitement in the business unlike like it is now. Like there's just an energy in and around not just this team, but like everyone in Arbonne, where everyone's just going for it again. And I fully haven't felt like this the whole time being Arbonne. Do you know what I mean? Like I've been through waves and like ups and downs of the business, and we have had like big promotions in the business, but like worldwide, I haven't seen it like this. So it's a very exciting time. So make sure you're jumping on and like really going hard with your business, because you've got all the people around you who's also going with it. Um, it will help you as well. So I'm going to share my screen and go through the specials. Give me a second. This is my Spotify. Cool. So we're going to start with our presentation. Here we go. I probably could have kept the music on. Okay, so we're going to go through and welcome all our new consultants here for tonight. So we have a new consultant, Harmony Cameron. There's quite a few new consultants. We've got Tessa McCartney. We've got Holly Cameron. Are they related, by the way?
Yep. Yep.
We've got Nicole McDonald. We have got Hayley Wickett. We have got Tipora Helmbright, Stacey Hogworth, and we have got new district manager qualifications. We've got Kayla Abbott and Tessa McCarthy. Well done, guys. Honestly, this is the first step you guys are definitely going to be completing this month. So exciting. And then we've got district manager bonus, Emily Orr, myself, and then we've also got Pearl Williams, who got a district manager award. So the district manager award is available at district manager and above. You can get it every single month, and it's $300 on top of your paycheck, which is almost like a week's worth of groceries, and it's like effort based, so everyone can be doing that. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through the promos for the month. And the first ones are the products, okay? So this is always good to know, so you can let your customers know, let new people know. So the first one here, between now and the 21st of April, we have got a new bundle that's come out, which is a strawberry protein with a matcha. And it's 10% off, which is actually pretty much 30% off for your customers. And that's there valid as a bundle. So it's pretty cool, because that's like a new craze that's going out. It's also super yummy, super healthy for you. I'm actually just turned into a matcha girl the last 2 weeks. It took me a while, but I actually really love the benefits of it. This one has carried on through for the last couple of months. So when a customer buys the 5-set Derm Results skincare regime, they're going to receive a Soft Veil Focus. Plus, they will also get another free gift from the free gift list. Then we've got our favorite Green Gut Glow. It is 15% off this month. So when you add the 20% off, that's going to be 35%. I had to do my maths. So that's for a customer. Obviously it's cheaper again for us as consultants. So this is going to go crazy, guys. The Green Gut Glow, everyone loves that. And then we've got the 7-day Fresh Start has carried through again. It's got the 20% off retail like it did last month. That there gave me the best results. Like I had to do it, like it actually blew my mind. It's definitely science-based. It's backed by science, and it's all made to work with your body. So yeah, I loved that. So definitely, if you have not done that, I highly recommend doing it, because you're going to feel amazing and give those testimonies to your customers. Now, this is also a promo for the month. So it's like Earth Month. So what happens is you spend $175 New Zealand, and you're going to receive these reusable bags, which are really good for like sandwiches or kids' lunch boxes or your own lunch boxes. Okay, so the next incentives coming up are for business builders. So for us to help build our own businesses. So yay guys, we have got power to district manager, and honestly they had reduced the qualifications all year anyway, and now they've just done it again. And honestly, if you guys are really building your business and you're not promoting this year, especially this month, like we really need to be getting you guys working, because this is like, if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. So basically what it is 3,500 success line QV and you're a district manager. You have promoted. So 1,000 of that must be in your own CQV, which basically means your preferred customers or clients who buy whole, like retail. I highly encourage you all to go for that, because at the end of the day, if you miss it, you're only going to grow. You're only going to grow and make those big scary goals, because you find a new version of yourself outside your comfort zone. And if it wasn't going to push you outside of your comfort zone, it's probably wasn't worth it. And it's probably not, yeah, it won't change you. Okay. So if you're feeling uncomfortable by wanting to go for this goal, then you're in the right spot. Okay. Now, what else has been offered throughout the whole entire year is it's a reduced sign-up fee. So it's $109 or $99 Australian to sign up. Usually it is $149. And then you'll get a free gift from the free gift list, which is, you'll get a free gift on sign up, which is a free box of, gosh, is it the pomegranate fizz? I don't know. It's a box
The
of
blood orange fizz or
blood
a
orange.
moisturizer.
Yep, that's it. So blood orange fizz and a Derm Results moisturizer. And then when they spend 250 QV in that order, they will get another free gift as well. Oh, I went backwards. Hold on, wait. Oh my God, I'm so lost.
We're here.
Oh, we are here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the same. It's been going all year, guys. It's 20% off all promotions. So all promotions, you don't have to do as much as you would normally. For example, area manager, usually it's 10,000 success line QV to go on to qualification. Now it's 8,000. Region is usually 40,000. Now it's 32,000. And then NVP is usually 160 and now it's 128. And this is part of the reason why I say I've never felt this biggest shift in Arbonne before, because everyone is running with this. Like people, if you're working your business and you really want to grow, like you will be going after these promotions, because I've never seen them reduce for a whole entire year. And this is just and what it's going to do is Arbonne is so smart. It's going to get everyone excited. And the whole year, people are going to be promoting left, right, and center. The excitement is going to carry through and carry on after this year, which is going to help build your business like eternally, you know? And so I would just get amongst this, get outside of your comfort zone. If it feels scary, then you're in the right spot, you know, like keep going, keep pushing yourself. And I promise you, it is so worth it when you hit these goals. And even when you don't hit them goals, you are going to be bigger anyway.
Just in there as well, guys. Like I was talking to Sarah Dunning about that, and she was saying she's been in the business now for, I think it's 14 years. And she has never seen this before. It happened, sorry, she has seen this once before. They did this right not long after she had started. So that's like what, 13 years ago or so.
I think it's like 17 years. Like
it's 17 years. It could
ages.
be, yeah, it's ages. But they did it in all the time that she's been in this business. The only other time that they've reduced the qualifications like this, and they did it for 1 month. And this is a whole year. So I just want to say, like, honestly, guys, after coming out of COVID and everything, that hit everyone around the world. But for them to do an incentive like this is just creating such massive momentum, and the possibility is just that much easier for so many people. And when you start, like, you can look at all the numbers and they can feel really big or out of reach. But honestly, when you dig deep and you start doing it, you will build the most successful business, and that momentum and excitement of it will just continue to flow, just like Em said, where your business will just explode. And that's so exciting. So I'm bloody like, this is our year, guys.
Like if you think about like Amplify, like let's just talk about Stuart, for example. He went hard in his business for, I don't know, 8 years. Went hard, like legit, just worked it. And then he has not worked for 5 years. And every single month, earnings.arbonne.com, I've got to put in there. Every single month he was earning 20,000 to 100,000 New Zealand dollars every month. And he didn't work it. I'm like, this is like the example of
That's
like
per month.
that's a month, yeah.
Get that
Oh,
around your head, guys. That is epic.
like I'm not going to work this month, but I'm still going to get paid
Yeah.
$100,000 and travel
Yeah.
around the world. Do you know what I mean? Like that is the power of this business. And we just need to keep working, and like getting off the ground floor will be the hardest part. Promise you, it is so worth it. Okay. Also, incentive trips for Phuket. We're in month 5 out of 6, so we've got this month and next month to earn it. I know I'm going very hard. I am on track, guys. I love, 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 love going for these. So the qualification it basically ends the 31st of May, and these are how you promote to it. So level 1 is 3 direct or personal promotions. So what that means is if you personally promote upper level to district manager, because you all will be as of the 1st of May, because it's happening, it's reduced qualifications, that counts as 1. Okay. And then say if you directly enroll someone and they promote, that counts as 2. Okay. And then the 100,000 central district is basically anyone in your central. And I remember, just letting you guys know, out of like blank honesty, I remember when I saw these numbers when I was new, I was like, I don't know what this means. I have no idea. Like, what is my central? But it's like your central is basically anyone you personally enroll, and then anyone in their team. So if I had enrolled, say, Bronwyn, if Bronwyn's doing like enrolling people, like any of her business will count towards it because she's in my central, if that makes sense. And level 2 and level 3, they go up with just more and more. So those are always really good to go for, because the whole point of these incentives are they encourage you to grow your business, and they reward you with a holiday at the end, which is pretty incredible. You'll see me in Thailand there, everyone else, okay? I'll be there. Promos and incentives for April. So you can earn $375 if you're a new consultant when you do your start month. So let's say, for example, there's lots of you started in March. If you do March and then 3 full calendar months, so that's April, May, June. Okay, so those will be your start period. When you do 5,000 CQV, which comes from your customers or your clients, and then a minimum of 250 CQV, which will happen, that'll just naturally happen. So when you do that over the 3-month period in your start month, and you build your team by personally enrolling 2 independent consultants with 150 CQV in their start month, you're going to get $375. So to break that down, basically just work and enroll 2 consultants, and you're pretty much going to get it. Like, it's not like $2. So what's like $5,000 divided by 3? Gosh, my math isn't good. I'm going to say $1,500 a month. Okay. That's probably not even it, but look, just do your maths, and I promise you, like, that's actually not a lot, and you're just going to get $375. Look, in the bag. That's happening. Another bonus coming your way. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is when you start as an independent consultant, you will get, when you do 1,000 CQV through your start period, which is either, so for example, you started last month, at that flow, that's that month, and then the following month. Okay, so it's kind of like your start month plus 1. So when you do 1,000 CQV, you're going to get your money back for start of the business. So basically, you got a free business to get paid $20,000 to $100,000 a month, guys. Just like Stuart, honestly. What the hell? This is crazy. Okay, so I want to talk a little about GTC, and I'm going to pass it to Pearl. So GTC, if you haven't heard of it, is our global training conference. Okay, it happens every single year in Vegas. This is where Poland, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, I missed one, all 6 countries. This is where they all come together, and it's like the biggest. So basically, I've just booked my ticket. I've decided to commit this year. It's always actually been, if I'm super honest, it's been something that's been like just that little bit too far from New Zealand with little kiddies at home. But this year, I've bit the bullet. I'm like, I know I need to go there to like grow as a leader, grow as a vision, just show you guys what's out there, like have someone like you actually know in the team heading there and like experiencing or bringing it back. And every time I see women go there from New Zealand, they grow. Like I've seen Kelly and Danica go last year, Kelly, like 3 months later, went nation, and then Danika's just going nation now. And I also see other women going there. Like I think Mackenzie went there, and then she straight away went to area. Like there's so many women I see all the time, and then they just start popping because people watch you go over there, and they're like, "What is that you do for work? Do you go to Vegas for work?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." I know it's not a party. Like it looks like a big party, but it's not. You're actually there learning, but it's with Arbonne's just like a big party anyway, so it's just like a lot of fun. But yeah, you'll meet the wider team from the UK. So this is something I highly recommend. If you can come join me, come. Worth the investment. But if not, put it in your calendar for next year. And I'm going to pass it over to Pearl because we have just announced the Gold Coast version of so you
Of
can
it.
pass
The New
it.
Zealand and Australia version of it, which
Yeah.
honestly, guys, I think this has got to be something that you lock into your diaries every year and make sure you're there, because just like in any kind of traditional job, if you owned a business and if you owned oh my gosh, trying to think of a business now, a beauty business. And there was every year a really amazing big conference where you would learn all the skills you need to upskill, all the skills you need to sell more, or be the best version of you for your business to make your business really thrive. Well, this is the same sort of thing for us in our area of expertise. And honestly, there is nothing like getting to these places where you are surrounded by the most incredible people that will speak vision into your life, that will speak all those things. Like I think even when I think back to Monday night and listening to Mackenzie Tane, where Tane, sorry, where you are just empowered, where you hear that somebody came into this business and when they first heard of this, they were like an absolute no. And yet here they are, and they're absolutely thriving in the business. So you see every different walk of life in it, and you're surrounded by these people that are excited, that fire in your belly. Honestly, it just gets you. Imagine a little fire that's just ticking away, and it's like throwing a whole lot of those, those fire lighters on it, and it just explodes. And that's what happens inside of you. Like, I don't know anyone that has not come to one of these, come home and been absolutely so excited, and that's just flowed throughout their business, and their business has boomed. And that's why we're in it, guys. Like, we're not in this business to take a back seat and have a look and see how it goes. We're in this to actually create change and create that finance and build that business that changes our life, that creates that freedom, that time freedom that we want. So make sure you're here. It is a small investment in the big scheme of things. And this year we've got, so the 20th and the 21st of September, amazing Emily has just reserved 3 rooms for us, which that was 4 people to a room, eh? So you can always book your own room. If you want your own room, by all means do that. I'm all about like, let's just get us all there and make it work. And honestly, the fun in being there all together, like blimmin', when we're in our younger days and we're doing it, but we're all together and we're not with kids. And for any of you that don't have kids, I'm sure everyone on here has kids.
I'm telling you, it's the best time to go away without them. I'm gonna say
it is the best
it's
time.
so short that you don't miss them. Like no mum gets saying that at all. I'm just like,
Yeah,
it was so
you
short.
won't.
I'm like, I don't miss you.
Yeah. I love you, and you're having a fat time, and we are doing this. And you have fun, you're getting immersed in the experience and around those sorts of people. You're getting in the room with those people that are driven, that want more for their life. But also they set it up really well. Like honestly, there's all the products there to have a look at, have a play with. And they have phenomenal trainings. Like I remember the last one I went to, honestly, you just got your notebook, you're writing down so many different things, you're hearing from speakers. There's so many different speakers that I can guarantee you will relate to some of them and not all of them. Do you know what I mean? And it's like that with this. You can come into this and you can be like, oh, I don't really relate to you, don't really relate to you. But then you find your person that you relate to, and it just breathes life into your business, because you can go, okay, I get it. I know how I want to do this. And you get all the tools on how to do that and how to get excited about it. So September, lock it in. The 20th and the 21st is the conference. That's the Saturday and the Sunday. I am planning to go over on either the Thursday, or I'm really trying to get there for Thursday so that I've got Friday to hang out and do some things. But by all means, look, you've got to make it work for you, but be there for the Saturday and the Sunday. But if you can come early, then please do, and let's do things together. And I know that don't fly out on the Sunday, fly out on the Monday at least, if not the Tuesday, so that you've got that breathing space, because it is jam-packed day, 2 days of information and all the good things that we're going to need, and you will want to rest afterwards. But we're going to be all together, and honestly, I can't encourage you enough to make this a priority for your business, and just know that you will grow as a person, as a leader, as a business builder. Your confidence will grow, all the things, and we'll be together, which, you know, there's nothing like getting in the same room together. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is great. Zoom is phenomenal for that thing, but it is never like getting in the same room together. So make sure you get there. At the moment, there is the early bird. So the early bird, you can do it with a payment plan where every 2 weeks that'll just come out, and that is 24 Australian dollars. So what's that? I don't know, $28 or $30 New Zealand dollars every 2 weeks. That'll come out, and by time it gets there, it'll be paid. And then we will work out, we're gonna, like I say, we booked the rooms where we'll share rooms, which just makes that cheapest as possible. And then flights, we will keep on you, whoever's coming, to work out when the flights are the cheapest and get those booked and be all there together.
Yes.
Back to
I've booked like a bigger room for Pearl and I, purely because it's got more space to bring the team together. So it's just like, so you can get standard rooms, which is I've always had, but there's not a lot of space if you bring other people in. Whereas like Pearl and I purposely want to have
we
a
will
bigger
be
room.
hosting you.
Yeah, exactly. So there's like celebrations for you all, there's like gifting for you all, like there's like really nice team specific stuff, not just like you coming in for a big conference. Like, we want to celebrate you guys as a team. So we'll put incentives out. Like, honestly, I want to put a huge incentive out for people who are crossing stage. That's another thing that actually we didn't talk about, is that when you go to these conferences, you cross stage in front of all the everyone, just for all of your recognition and promotions and anything you've been hitting. So they are so good at recognizing you. So yes, we're very excited. If you want a room, so I've booked, me and Pearl have one, I've got 2 extras. And you're definitely going, like, message me so I can write your name down for them. I've held them because I know they sell out, like, not joking. Last year I flew out onto a plane to the Gold Coast, and I only had 1 night accommodation because I was staying 3, by the way. But I would just trusted my gut that I'd get there and someone would have cancelled. They did, thank God. But don't leave it like me last minute, because that was like not very comforting knowing I didn't have room for the last 2 nights. But I'm also very happy with
And
what
it's really awesome when we're all together on the same floor. Like the
Yeah.
last time I went, there was a whole bunch of us. We were all on the same floor. So it was like into rooms, you know, who's wearing what are we doing? Let's have a drink beforehand. It's a super fun time, guys. And we're all in it together and excited for everyone. And like Emma was saying, with your promotions, like we have got, what are we, April, May, June, July, August. We've got 5 months before this for you guys to promote, to be walking the stage. And I say that can sound really flashy and all of that, but honestly, when you get up there and you have promoted and you walk the stage, it is such a feeling of like, I did this, you know what I mean? You know, all those people that are like, oh, you can't do this, or this is a dumb business, or whatever. You're like, I did this. I completed this. I'm building my business, and it's bloody awesome. So get there and be promoted. Let's go.
Taylor, would you like to just declare what you made your little goal? Not little, but
I love it.
I hope you can see me. I'm just currently standing outside. But my goal when I left Gold Coast last year was to walk on stage, and I have quite the big goal to be doing that this year. So I'm pretty pumped about it. And then obviously the other night qualifying for my first step was pretty cool. So I'm heading in the right direction. And obviously with the help of you lovely ladies and watching our our team grow is just, it's phenomenal. So I'm so pumped to be a part of it, and I can't wait to watch everyone else grow as well. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Yes, you will be crossing stage. You all will be. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, well, that was it for tonight. So thank you for jumping on, and go book those tickets. They'll be in your emails. I'll put the link into our group chat so you can go on and check it out. But honestly, I can't wait to have us all there. Best investment into your business.
Awesome.
Right, team.
Have a good night, guys. You guys are amazing.
Bye.
Bye.